scripture from Isaiah, which he was a prophet. And this is from Isaiah 40:31. And I actually have this card in my Divine Guidance cards deck. But this is one of my favorite scriptures. So the divine numerology, where you have number 40, the number 40 is about purification. Allowing yourself to be purified, allowing your carnal mind to be purified, so therefore you can align with your higher self. So therefore you can receive those downloads, you can receive that guidance. That lamp will be well lit, and therefore your pathway will be illuminated. Flip it the other way around, it's also the mastery of the feminine side, which is the intuitive side. And with this scripture, that it speaks to the eagle, not you yourself becoming the eagle, but taking on the attributes of the eagle. They don't have to have peripheral vision. They have a higher vision. Having the eagle eye, that's the eye of focus. Seeing directly where you're supposed to go. Everything that they do, they have a higher perspective. Everything that they do is of a higher magnitude. So it's not easy to be an eagle. Many people, and I've been there too, and I'm getting out of this, is like we want to live amongst the chickens, but we really are eagles. Like you don't see no eagles just chilling with chickens. They don't live, they don't resonate, they don't permeate, they don't feel comfortable down on the lower planes. They come down here to get what they need, and then they back up on the higher planes. And this is like us. This is like for certain ones that they have that eagle perspective. They are that eagle breed. They're supposed to be on higher planes. They may be misunderstood by chickens, because chickens are going to be like, why you want to fly up high like that? Why you want to live all the way up there like that? But I'm using this as an analogy. Like if you trying to stay down there and be accepted by chickens, but you really an eagle, you're going to have to wake up. You're going to have to ascend, okay? With eagles, their wings are even built different. The aerodynamics of their face are built different to handle all of those high winds. From them flying so high, it won't even faze them. Their eyes are so conditioned to the sunlight, to the higher frequency, which could be also considered as radiation with the sun, that they can look dead into the sun and they're good. To also make a reference to the Christ, because the Christ is also known as the eagle, also known as the snake. This is continual rebirth. So everything that they do, even their children are mastered, even their children are cultivated for mastery, for to be able to live on a higher plane. Continuing on with this specific scripture, it speaks of, like how I was saying, the attributes of the eagle. Fly, soar. You get to a certain plane that the reality will work for you. Like things that used to be an obstacle will work for you. So if a regular bird was to go up but so high, eventually the wind will cause them to wobble. The wind will be too strong. They will get tired. With eagles, they soar. A couple wing strokes or a couple wing flaps, and then they're soaring. They're up in the sky, they're soaring. They're using the wind to help to get them to where they want to go. Using this as an analogy, that when you have become mastered, when you have become skilled, that you pick up on the patterns of the game of life, that you can use the 3D reality to further yourself, to get yourself further ahead to another height, another level in your life with less exertion, physical exertion and mental and emotional exertion, because you have learned how to ride that wind. You have learned how to soar, not try to fly, but soar, be able to run and not grow weary. Now everybody can run to a certain degree, for the most part. In general, you can run, but eventually you're going to get tired. But if you have that endurance, it's speaking to endurance. If you have that mental, spiritual, and emotional endurance, you're able to weather the storm. You see the storm out in the distance because you got that eagle eye that you can see that the storm is coming up in the distance. You know how to prepare yourself. Or even better yet, you can even fly through the storm just like the eagle. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested in joining the ministry over here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Thank all of the Patreons for continuously supporting this ministry. If you're interested in joining, the link is down below. The Ascended Bible Divine Guidance cards, link down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace.